Little bit of downslope warming coming our way through the weekend here, through the start of the weekend. Today and tomorrow, we're going to try to get ourselves a little bit more warm and nice and enjoy the weather a bit more, but it's kind of short-lived. We are going to see another Arctic invasion on Saturday. Now, the December invasion of 2022, this is not that. That was incredible cold. This is still going to be pretty rough, but not deep negatives, deep negatives. We had like -10 to -20 in December. We don't see quite that level of cold. But Monday, the highs will only be in the teens. And so it looks exceptionally chilly through the weekend and very little snow. So the idea is that this Arctic air hanging out in Canada is going to start throwing itself down the Rockies and into Colorado. The cold front Saturday afternoon will start to spill all the way down to northern Texas. We're going to drop freezing and below freezing weather into northern Texas through daytime highs on Sunday. Now it sits in Colorado on Sunday and becomes a little bit more dominant through Monday. Now it's kind of awesome to see how the effects of cold air, moisture, and terrain all interact over the state. So that shallow cold air runs down the Rockies, runs across the plains, but then it goes bump right into the high country. The Front Range, what's this here? Well, that's the polar divide influence. That's like a 7,000 foot increase compared to sea level. So your cold air kind of moves around that. Arkansas River Valley right here, that means Canyon City, warmer than La Junta and Pueblo, and the Raton Mesa has an effect too. If you're higher up, that cold air wants to go a little under that higher terrain. So it's going to be really cold, but it will be actually warmer on Monday of next week. The farther west you go, the farther high up you're going to be. So like Denver, 9 degrees for the forecast high on Monday, 16 to 18 in Pueblo, but the Wet Mountains or Trinidad Monday, well, it's quite a bit different. So let's go ahead and get to that when we do. Today is still a nice day. Chilly in the mountains with highs in the 20s, 30s and 40s on the interstate. But then we try to analyze this Arctic air. It seems to be coming in late Saturday morning. So the temperature 35 doesn't matter a whole lot because the rest of your Saturday afternoon will just be constantly colder and windier and just not as great to be out. Sunday, Monday is consistently colder. Monday's the coldest day and the mornings are the worst ones. We might be weather alert Monday just because it'll be a little extra cold. In Pueblo, 40 on Saturday, but the rest of your day is cold. Sunday cold, Monday cold, -2 on Monday morning, and maybe a start of 0 on Tuesday morning. Canyon City, we've got 40s, close to 50 on Friday, and then 40s turn to 30s, turn to 20s on Sunday to Monday. With Woodland Park, what we're seeing is upper 30s on Friday. The cold air does impact Teller County, but not as much as areas to the east, and a hit and miss flurry through the weekend.